Welcome to Retire Now with Marvin Mitchell. My name is Matt Chambers. Thank you so much for joining us. Marvin Mitchell is the president of Compass Retirement Solutions, and he joins me today to explain how retirement is actually all about income. Marvin, first of all, it's good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well.
Great to see you too, Matt, and I'm so happy to be back a part of the KMOV family.
We're happy to have you for sure. So you say when deciding if you can retire, there are three common questions you have to answer. And first on that list is, what are my income sources?
Sure. Sometimes we can make retirement planning really complicated, but it really comes down to, are we going to be able to have more income coming in than expenses? And will we be able to make that money last? So you first have to measure what are your income sources. So for example, what's your Social Security going to be? When should you take that Social Security? If you're married, what will your spouse's Social Security be? Will you get a pension from your job? One of those endangered species, right? Those
Right.
pensions, how much will your pension be? Do you have real estate on the side? Will you have any rental income coming in? So we first need to add up all of those important income sources. Will you work part-time? So those all have to come into play,
Sure.
Matt.
Makes perfect sense. So then question number two, how much income do I need in retirement?
Yes, so this is the most important thing because we need to see if you have a shortfall. Okay, so if you need $7,000 of income and you're only getting in $4,000 a month in fixed income expenses, so that means we have a shortfall of $3,000, and now we have to also consider the taxes that are involved in that situation as well. So be careful with this one because sometimes you might think you spend a certain amount, but you're not thinking about some of those discretionary expenses such as travel, spending time with your grandkids, etc.
Sure. And then here's the icing on the cake. Number three, how much income do I want in retirement? That's a different question.
And that's what I'm talking about. How much do you want? Not just how much do you need, because you did not work your entire life just to get to a point where you're basically just getting by. We want you to thrive in retirement, not just survive. And Matt, that's why we're offering a free book today that's called Retire Now. That's the name of the book. It's the 9 critical decisions when retiring before 65. And we're actually offering that completely complimentary to the listening audience today. All you have to do is go to KMOV.com/retire now. Again, that's KMOV.com/retire now. And we're going to answer those 9 critical decisions to get you to and through retirement.
Marvin, thank you for your time. Folks, as Marvin said, for more information, go to KMOV.com/retire now. Thank you so much for joining us for today's edition of Retire Now. We'll see you next time.